my beautiful people. My name is Merba Chamizo, and I'm coming to you with some information regarding spirituality. Some information, some things that I have found, that I have come across, some things that I have, just that have dawned upon me, things that have taken me to a level of spirituality that I never thought I could reach, to be honest with you. The reason I'm doing this is because first and before anything, before we go any further, I'd like to introduce myself, not only my name, but as you know, my name is Merba. I was born in Havana, Cuba. I came from Cuba when I was 5 and raised in Brooklyn, New York. My late teens, I was finishing high school. My family moved to Miami where I got married, met my husband, got married, and had my 2 oldest children. Following that, I went back to Brooklyn because I just love it, and a few years later, moved to Georgia, which is where I live now. Here I have a little girl. She is Crown Doya, and I've been living here for the last 10 years, and I love it. I love it here. It's just amazing. I am a Santeria priestess, crowned Obatala. I am 13 years old in the religion, and I am here today because I'd like to talk to you about not so much my religion, but spirituality. Now, not in this video. In this video, what we're going to do is that I'm introducing myself like I just did, and I just wanted to let you know what's to come. I'm going to create a series of videos in which I will talk about spirituality as a whole, not pertaining to any particular religion or belief system, just spirituality, who we are inside, what does the planet, what does the world give to us, and what do we give back in terms of frequency and energy and things of that nature. That's what we're going to be talking about. And then following that, that's going to be my first video. Following this one, this is just an introduction video. Following this video, we will be talking about all of these things that I just said. After that, I am going to be discussing a question that's asked a lot online. What is Santeria? But not Santeria from the aspect of rituals, nor the services that we provide as priestesses and priests in the religion. Santeria as a whole, in terms of the spiritual aspects of it, and how Santeria and other religions coexist, how we can all coexist, and how they differ and how they are the same. Because believe it or not, most of our religions are more similar than we know. Unfortunately, man, and I just say man, I'm saying the human race, has created different views, different thoughts to separate us. But in reality, it's more, all the religions are more alike than you could possibly believe. I have many friends from different walks of life, and we sit down and we have conversation, and as we're talking about our different religious beliefs, we have come to the understanding that they are very similar. The language is what's different. That is the only thing. The language is what's different, but everything else is basically the same. And once we understand that, then we can take a step forward and a step outside of the box and still have our religion, because we need that. We'll talk about that later on in the following videos. We need our religion. We need our structure. We need our accountability as human beings. But we can step out of that box for a minute and look at each other in the spiritual plateau, on a spiritual plateau, if you understand what I'm saying. And you will once you watch my first video. But today, all I wanted to do was introduce myself, let you know what I'm doing, and let you know why. My why is the same why that most people go into these type of, searches. My search is basically because although I love my religion, I love religion in general. I think it brings structure, it brings accountability to the world. Okay, and so I love it all, but I need more. I need more understanding in terms of who are we? That's just it. Who are we? And when you ask yourself that question, who are we? It's just really, really deep. Because no matter what the answer is, it can go deeper. It can go deeper. Just think about that. Who are we? Who are you? Not where do you work, not what's your name, not what do you aspire to be, not where you come from, but who are we? Or better yet, what are we? And we will talk about that in my first video. That's to come hopefully on Friday. Today is October 16th. That would be October 19th. I will be putting out my first video, God permitting, and we will go ahead and discuss that a little deeper. Like I said, it's not just one video that's coming, it's a series of videos. When in the series of videos, the first one, like I was just saying, it's about spirituality. The videos that are to come following that video, we'll talk about Santeria, like I said, and then we'll go ahead and dissect Santeria and talk about all the different gods and all the different entities and our belief system and so on. And in hopes in hopes that we can all come to a dialect and understand and see that we are more alike than we believe. So we can just coexist. If just you and I can coexist, that's a challenge that has been taken care of, per se. That's two people in this world that can do anything, that can reach all levels of understanding with any other human being. So if it's just you and I, just two people, we have come a long way. Okay, so what I'm going to ask of you to do today is subscribe to my channel, like my video, and share it, please. Share it. Watch my next videos with a friend, over some wine or some coffee or some tea, and let's all get together and just explore what's out there in terms of spirituality. I would love feedback regarding this. If there's anything that I say that may be out of line or not what your understanding is of the topic at hand, I would welcome your comments as well. I also want to do a few Facebook Lives, so those who subscribe here, I will also give you my Facebook information so that we can have Facebook Lives with people of other walks of life, other religions, and so on. And we're looking at, getting together and just having conversations regarding the different religions and the different things that we know about these religions. Okay, so please like and subscribe my video, and I will see you all on Friday. Love you all, and I'll cheer for everyone. Bye.